activities are not expensive. You can do all kinds of things for free. So don't pretend it's a budget item. See to it that every kid is involved, that every kid can participate, that every kid is treasured. I feel privileged to be in the company of some of the most decent people I've ever met, and to discover that they know things that I have no idea about.
License to lead.
So excited to be at CADA. I've never been here before. I've heard so many great things. I'm so glad my principal sent me, and I get to run.
Shaken, not stirred.
Because we are the biggest kept secret in CADA, we're really going to help you with your activity program. You don't want to miss Area A. And to find out what's in the envelope, you got to come by our table.
So you're not going to give me any clue what's in that envelope?
If I tell you, they have to kill me, you know?
You'll have to kill me, too.
Absolutely.
And you'll have to kill the camera guy, and then we won't have a video.
Area F is stealing up spirit!
The loss of funds or the mishandling of funds can also easily lead to the loss of careers.
And guys, it's not about the activities. That's not what's going to make them great. What's great is what you put into the activities, what you do with them.
I'm a pretty resourceful teacher. I don't get a budget in my Spanish classes. The AVID budget is pretty small, and leadership, but there are activities here that give you ideas for fundraising, and so that is something that is of interest because we will need to do more fundraising.
And I believe that if you can go through this conference and take this information and go back to your school and use it in new and innovative ways as an activity director, that your school will become a safer, healthier, happier place.
You're going to see some incredible ideas for dress-up days, lunchtime activities, rally ideas, academic recognition, and some ideas for floats on all-weather tracks.
Go, Patty, go, Patty, go, Patty, go, Patty, go. And that is a souvenir for you, Patty, of today's Charlotte Cheer for Patty, ladies and gentlemen.
We want to teach them to use the tools that we get here, but it's mostly for, you know, a little extra inspiration of why we're doing what we do. But secondly, to meet new people and get ideas, because I'm amazed every time how many different ideas come from people who are in our same district that we see here.
People are just out there sharing ideas. It's mainly an idea share synergy, if you will. And what I'm gathering for the most part is that's what you come here for. You learn the share workshops, of course, but then again, you talk to other people at actual school sites. What are you doing? What's effective? And see if you can incorporate it into your own school site.
The
different meetings that we've been going to, I've been learning so much, and I've been doing activities for 7 years, and it's just more of the networking and seeing what other people are doing, and you know, getting good prices on the different vendors and so forth. So.
Can't be here and sit through one session, or one general session, one breakout, anything. You can't sit here and watch and not be energized and be ready to pursue, you know, what's best for our kids. And it's just, there's just too much life here. It's regenerating you. It's wonderful.
I think the networking is the key for me. This is what keeps us going as activity directors. If I didn't have this group that all spoke the same language that I did, I don't know that I'd go back to my school as energized and ready to go back for another year.
Because a leader is a change agent. I heard you're introduced, and clearly your label and title is Student Activities Directors. And yet the more I began to understand what you do and how you do it, I think you're change agents who simply use student activities as a way to do that.
My name is Bond, James Bond.
CADA 2011, License to Lead! License to Lead!
The name's Bob, James Bob. You can call me Bobby.
First time here, I've been blown away by the exhibits. There's so many different exhibitors who are targeting exactly what we need in our schools, so we've loaded up on stuff to take back. We're going to talk about it with the kids in our schools and hopefully choose on a few of them. Some really great exhibitors.
I think there's a lot of things here that we can bring back and take a look at for the kids, and some things that I never would have thought of back on campus, isolated in my own home school. So being here kind of gives me a new perspective and kind of see some things that the high schools do since I'm at a middle school.
CADA 2011, License to Lead!
And then we said, go to the ASB website and download the form if you still need it. And you can link to that.
Now, my favorite gadget is my smartphone, the Swiss Army knife of technology. And you can make phone calls, but 77% of our students have these phones, and they also check text messages, they check Facebook, and numerous other gadgets that they have on there.
We got to keep up with the kids, so we can't let them just pass us by. So I think it's good now that we're using the technology and we can kind of hang with them, you know, because my kids use it all the time. Facebook is where we do most of our advertising now, so it's just crazy.
I've learned a lot about the whole, networking, social networking through going through Twitter, through Facebook. One of the presenters yesterday said that when he looked online, he saw that all of his friends from CADA were Facebooking like, oh, I'm here, I'm in the ballroom, And he's like, even though I can't see you personally, I know through the power of technology that you're here and supporting me. So.
It's like inspiring those students to use those channels to start sharing that content and connecting to other students. And at the same time, I'm sure there's a video camera on your campus that you could use to push content and also get those students on your campus to be more united in what you're doing as well.
The whole technology thing, I love technology. I'm trying to get in there and learn it, but being here this year, I've picked up on so many new things that we need to get going at our school, so I'm just loving the technology.
The objectives were kind of threefold when I was working on the whole idea of this convention. It was service, technology, and finance. Finance was obvious. Technology, I felt we were a little behind the times. I thought I could have helped that a little bit. And then
you know, James Bond is who he is, but the service itself is pretty huge for me.
CADA 2011, license to lead.
Favorite Bond movie?
Favorite Bond movie? I'd have to say Dr. No.
What's your favorite James Bond movie? Moonraker?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Live and let die.
Well, the one with my favorite actress in the world is Halle Berry.
We're Moonraker, one of the best Bond movies ever.
License to Kill.
I like the Daniel Craig Casino Royale one. That was kind of good.
The Spy Who Loved Me, definitely.
I thought Casino Royale was absolutely fantastic.
Okay, runners, take your marks. Get set, go!
I was very proud to present the Area F Service Award to Mary Jane Smith. Woo!
Yay! Area B is proud to present Laura Castro as our Outstanding Activities Director of the Year. She is licensed to lead in Area B.
Area G is proud to honor Alex Villalobos from Crawford High School as our Area G winner. Congratulations, Alex! Are we a G? Ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, Area D is proud to present this year's Area Service Award to Shannon Hurtado.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Area E is so extremely proud that our Activities Director of the Year is Angel Siniceros. He's amazing!
Thank you, Janet.
Area A is proud to present Bill Williams as our 2011 Area A Award winner. Congratulations.
On behalf of Area C, I'd like to congratulate Leslie Lowen on being selected for our Area C Service Award. Good job, hon. Thank you.
Continue to ask for excellence from your student leaders. Continue to develop activities and programs to connect students to school, and continue to network with the members here at CADA so you can continue to make a positive difference in the lives of the students at your school.
If my school ever said, you know what, you can't go, I'll take sick days. You know, I'll take personal time. I'll be here because it's something that we all need. I mean, this March, it's that time of the year where your battery's starting to get a little low, and you come to CADA and they fill it right back up.
Conference. Go back to your schools, go back to your homes, and use your words to help people to never give up. Go human and help each other.